welcome back to English Talk Cafe, where we make learning English simple and enjoyable. I'm Emma.
And I'm Jack. Hello, everyone. It's wonderful to have you here with us today.
Emma, how are you feeling today?
I'm feeling fantastic, Emma. The weather is so nice. It's warm and sunny outside.
Yes, it is. I can see the sunshine through the window. It makes me feel very happy.
Me too. You know, Emma, before we start our big topic today, we should remind our viewers about something important.
Oh, you're absolutely right. Everyone listening, if you enjoy our podcast, please click the like button. It really helps our channel grow.
Yes, and please subscribe to English Talk Cafe. We create new videos every week to help you learn English in a fun and easy way.
Also, share this video with your friends or family members who want to improve their English. The more people learn together, the more fun it becomes.
Thank you so much, everyone. Your support means everything to us. Now, Emma, what are we talking about today?
Today we have a very interesting and useful topic. We are going to talk about weather and seasons.
Weather and seasons. What a great topic. Everyone talks about the weather every single day.
Exactly. No matter where you live in the world, weather is something that affects your daily life.
That's true. Weather is different in every country. Some countries are very hot and some are very cold.
Yes, and understanding weather vocabulary is very important for English learners because it helps you make small talk with people.
Small talk is when you have a short, friendly conversation with someone, and the weather is the most popular topic for small talk.
That's right. When you meet someone new or when you're in an elevator or waiting for a bus, you can always say something about the weather.
For example, you can say, "It's a beautiful day today, isn't it?"
Or you can say, I think it's going to rain later.
These simple sentences can start a nice conversation. People love talking about the weather.
They really do. Now, Jack, let's start with the 4 seasons. Do you know all 4 seasons?
Of course, let me think. We have spring, summer, autumn, and winter.
Perfect. Those are the 4 seasons. But Jack, I want to tell you something interesting about autumn.
What is it?
In American English, many people call autumn fall instead.
Oh, that's right. Fall and autumn mean the same thing. So we have spring, summer, fall or autumn, and winter.
Exactly. Now, why do you think they call it fall, Jack?
Let me think. Oh, I know. It's because the leaves fall from the trees during that season.
Yes, exactly. The leaves change colors. They become red, orange, yellow, and brown. Then they fall to the ground.
It's very beautiful. I love walking in the park during fall. The weather is cool and the colors are amazing.
Me too. Fall is a very romantic season. You need to wear a light jacket and maybe a scarf.
That's right. It's not too hot and not too cold. The temperature is just perfect.
Now, let's talk about winter. Winter comes after fall. What do you think about winter, Jack?
Brr, winter is very cold. Just thinking about it makes me shiver.
Winter is very different depending on where you live. In countries like Canada, Russia, or Sweden, winter is extremely cold.
Yes, I've heard that. There is a lot of snow in those countries, right?
That's correct. Everything becomes white and beautiful. Children love to play in the snow.
What do they do in the snow?
They build snowmen, they have snowball fights, and they go sledding down the hills.
That sounds like so much fun. I would love to try it one day.
But winter is also a lot of work. You have to wear many layers of clothing.
What do you mean by layers?
Layers means you wear many pieces of clothing on top of each other. You wear a shirt, then a sweater, then a big coat.
Oh, I see. So you need a coat, a hat, gloves, a scarf, and warm boots.
Exactly. It takes a long time just to get ready to go outside.
That's interesting. What about countries that don't have snow?
Good question. In countries like Brazil, Indonesia, or parts of Australia, winter is not very cold at all.
Really? So what is their winter like?
Their winter is mild. It might be a little cooler than usual and maybe it rains more, but there is no snow.
So children there cannot build snowmen.
Usually not, but they still enjoy winter in different ways.
Emma, I heard something very strange about Australia. Is it true that Christmas happens in summer there?
Yes, that's absolutely true. Australia is in the southern hemisphere.
What does that mean?
The southern hemisphere is the bottom half of the Earth. When it's winter in countries like the United States or England, it's summer in Australia.
Wow, that's so interesting. So when it's December and everyone in America is wearing coats, people in Australia are at the beach?
Exactly. They celebrate Christmas with barbecues on the beach. They go swimming and they wear shorts and t-shirts.
That sounds amazing. I would love to have a summer Christmas one day.
Me too. It must be very fun and different. Now, let's talk about spring. Spring is my favorite season, Jack,
Why do you love spring so much?
because everything comes back to life. After the cold winter, the flowers start to bloom, the grass becomes green, and the birds start singing again.
That's beautiful. Spring feels like a new beginning.
Yes, exactly. The weather in spring is usually mild, not too hot, not too cold.
Mild is a very useful word. It means the temperature is comfortable and pleasant.
That's right. Spring is perfect for outdoor activities like walking, hiking, or riding a bicycle.
I agree. But Emma, I know that in some countries spring is the rainy season.
Yes, you're right. In countries like India, they have something called the monsoon.
What is a monsoon?
A monsoon is a very heavy rain that comes every year during a specific season. It rains for many weeks.
That sounds like too much rain. Is it a bad thing?
Actually, no. The monsoon is very important. Farmers need that rain for their crops, like rice and vegetables.
Oh, I understand now. Without the rain, the plants cannot grow and there will be no food.
Exactly. So weather is not just about our comfort, it's about survival and life.
That's very deep, Emma. I never thought about it that way.
Now, let's talk about summer. Summer is the hottest season of the year.
I love summer. I love going to the beach, swimming in the ocean, and eating ice cream.
Me too. The sun is very strong in summer. The days are long and the nights are short.
In some countries, the sun doesn't set until 9 or 10 o'clock at night.
That's right. In countries near the North Pole, like Norway or Iceland, the sun stays up almost all night during summer.
Really? That's incredible. What do people do with so much sunlight?
They enjoy outdoor activities, they have picnics, and they spend time with family and friends.
But summer can be also very hot. In some places, it reaches 35 or 40 degrees Celsius.
Yes, that's very hot. When it's that hot, people stay indoors with air conditioning.
Or they go to swimming pools or the beach to cool down.
Exactly. Now, Jack, let's talk about different types of weather. We've talked about seasons, but what about specific weather conditions?
Oh, like sunny, rainy, cloudy, and windy.
Yes, exactly. Let's start with sunny weather. What does sunny mean?
Sunny means the sun is shining brightly in the sky. There are no clouds.
Perfect. Sunny weather makes most people feel happy and energetic.
Yes, the sun is like a natural battery for humans. It gives us energy and vitamin D.
That's right. Now, what about rainy weather?
Rainy means water is falling from the sky. You need an umbrella when it's rainy.
Good. In some cities, like London, it rains very often. People there always carry an umbrella with them.
I've heard that. London is famous for its gray, rainy weather.
Yes, but they also have beautiful sunny days, especially in summer.
What about cloudy weather?
Cloudy means the sky is covered with clouds. You cannot see the sun clearly.
Cloudy weather can make some people feel a little sad or tired.
That's true. Some people get something called the winter blues when it's cloudy for many days.
What are the winter blues?
The winter blues is when people feel a little sad or low in energy because there isn't enough sunshine.
Oh, I understand. The sun really affects our mood.
It does. Now, let's talk about windy weather. What does windy mean?
Windy means the air is moving very fast. You can feel the wind blowing.
Yes, when it's very windy, it can be difficult to walk. Your hair gets messy and sometimes umbrellas break.
I don't like very windy days, but a gentle breeze is nice.
A breeze is a soft, gentle wind. It feels pleasant and refreshing.
What about stormy weather?
Stormy weather means there is a big storm with heavy rain, strong wind, and sometimes thunder and lightning.
Thunder and lightning can be scary. I always stay inside during a storm.
Me too. I like to watch movies and stay under a warm blanket when it's stormy outside.
That sounds very cozy.
Warm, soft, smiling, clear British accent. Warm, soft, smiling, clear British accent.
Friendly, confident, calm, natural tone.
Warm, soft, smiling, clear British accent. Warm, soft, smiling, clear British accent. Cozy is a wonderful word. It means you feel warm, comfortable, and safe inside your home.
I love being cozy, especially when the weather is bad outside.
Now let's talk about some other weather conditions. Do you know what fog is, Jack?
Fog is like a cloud that is very close to the ground. You cannot see very far when there is fog.
Excellent. Fog makes everything look mysterious. It's like walking through a dream.
San Francisco in America is very famous for its fog, right?
Yes, that's correct. The fog there is so famous that people even gave it a name.
They gave the fog a name. What is it?
They call it Carl the Fog.
Carl. That's hilarious. Hello, Carl. How are you today?
People in San Francisco have a funny relationship with the fog. They love it and hate it at the same time.
I can understand that. Fog can be beautiful, but it also makes driving difficult and dangerous.
That's right. Now let's talk about snow. We mentioned it earlier, but let's discuss it more.
Snow is frozen water that falls from the sky like white, soft ice.
Yes, and when snow covers everything, it looks magical and beautiful.
Children love snow because they can play with it.
But adults don't always love it because they have to shovel the snow from their driveways and sidewalks.
Shovel means to remove the snow using a special tool, right?
Correct. It's hard work, especially when there is a lot of snow.
What about ice? Is ice different from snow?
Yes, ice is frozen water that is very hard and slippery. When it rains and the temperature is below zero, the water freezes and becomes ice.
Ice can be dangerous because people can slip and fall.
That's true. You have to walk very carefully when there is ice on the ground.
Emma, can we talk about temperature now? How do we measure temperature?
Good idea. There are two main systems for measuring temperature, Celsius and Fahrenheit.
Most countries in the world use Celsius, right?
Yes, that's correct. In Celsius, 0 degrees is the freezing point of water, and 100 degrees is the boiling point.
That's very simple and logical.
But in the United States, they use Fahrenheit. In Fahrenheit, 32 degrees is freezing, and 212 degrees is boiling.
That's a bit confusing. So if someone says it's 70 degrees, I need to know if they mean Celsius or Fahrenheit.
Exactly. 70 degrees Fahrenheit is about 21 degrees Celsius. That's very nice and comfortable.
But 70 degrees Celsius would be extremely hot. You would be boiling.
Yes, so it's important to know which system people are using.
If you travel to different countries, you need to learn both systems.
That's right. Now, Jack, let's talk about how weather affects our daily lives and activities.
Okay, well, weather definitely affects what we wear every day.
Absolutely. In summer, we wear light clothing like t-shirts, shorts, and sandals.
And in winter, we wear heavy clothing like sweaters, coats, and boots.
Weather also affects what we eat and drink.
How so?
In winter, people like to eat hot soup, drink hot chocolate, and have warm meals.
That makes sense. Hot food makes us feel warm and cozy.
And in summer, people prefer cold drinks, ice cream, salads, and fresh fruits.
Yes, when it's hot outside, you don't want to eat heavy hot meals.
Weather also affects our hobbies and activities.
Can you give me some examples?
Sure, in winter, people enjoy skiing, ice skating, and building snowmen.
And in summer, people go swimming, surfing, and have picnics.
In spring and fall, people like to go hiking, have outdoor barbecues, and play sports.
So every season has its own special activities.
Exactly. That's why it's nice to have different seasons. Life would be boring if the weather was always the same.
I agree. The changes make life more interesting.
Now, Jack, let's talk about weather and travel. When you plan a vacation, you always check the weather forecast.
What is a weather forecast?
A weather forecast is a prediction of what the weather will be like in the future. You can check it on your phone or on the internet.
Oh, I see. So before you travel, you check if it will be sunny or rainy.
Exactly. If you're going to the beach, you want sunny and warm weather.
But if you're going to the mountains to ski, you want cold weather with lots of snow.
That's right. The best weather depends on what you want to do.
Irma, what is your favorite type of weather?
I love sunny days with a gentle breeze. Not too hot, not too cold, just perfect.
That sounds lovely. My favorite is a crisp, cool morning in autumn.
Crisp is a great word. It describes cold, fresh air that makes you feel awake and alive.
Yes, exactly. I love that feeling.
You know, Jack, weather is also very important for farmers and agriculture.
How so?
Farmers need the right amount of rain and sunshine for their crops to grow.
So if there is too much rain, it's bad.
Yes, too much rain can flood the fields and destroy the crops.
So if there is not enough rain,
Then there is a drought. A drought is when there is no rain for a very long time and the plants die.
that sounds terrible.
It is. That's why farmers always pay attention to the weather and hope for good conditions.
Weather is much more important than I realized.
It really is. Weather affects everything in our lives.
Emma, before we finish, can we talk about extreme weather?
Of course, extreme weather means very dangerous and unusual weather conditions.
Like hurricanes and tornadoes?
Yes, exactly. A hurricane is a very powerful storm with extremely strong winds and heavy rain.
Where do hurricanes happen?
Hurricanes usually happen in tropical areas near the ocean. They can cause a lot of damage to buildings and trees.
What about tornadoes?
A tornado is a spinning column of air that moves very fast. It looks like a funnel from the sky to the ground.
Tornadoes are very dangerous, aren't they?
Yes, they can destroy everything in their path. If there is a tornado warning, people must go to a safe place immediately.
What about other types of extreme weather?
There are also blizzards, which are severe snowstorms with strong winds.
And heat waves, when the temperature is extremely hot for many days.
Exactly. Climate change is making extreme weather more common around the world.
That's very concerning. We need to take care of our planet.
Absolutely. Everyone should do their part to protect the environment.
Well, Emma, we've talked about so many things today. Let's review what we learned.
Good idea. We talked about the 4 seasons: spring, summer, fall or autumn, and winter.
We learned about different weather conditions like sunny, rainy, cloudy, windy, foggy, and snowy.
We discussed how weather is different in different countries and cultures.
We learned about temperature and the difference between Celsius and Fahrenheit.
We talked about how weather affects what we wear, what we eat, and what activities we do.
And we discussed extreme weather like hurricanes, tornadoes, and blizzards.
We also learned many useful vocabulary words like cozy, crisp, mild, breeze, and forecast.
I feel like I learned so much today. Thank you, Emma.
You're welcome, Jack. I hope our viewers learned a lot too.
Now, everyone, we have a question for you.
Yes, please look outside your window right now. What is the weather like in your city today?
Is it sunny? Is it rainy? Is it cloudy or windy?
Or maybe you love spring or fall. We want to know.
Writing in English is great practice for you, so please leave a comment.
And don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it today.
Please subscribe to English Talk Cafe so you don't miss our new videos.
Share this video with one friend who is learning English. It helps us so much.
Thank you everyone for watching and listening today.
It was wonderful spending time with you. Have a beautiful day.
Whether it's sunny, rainy, or snowy, enjoy your day.
Goodbye, everyone.
See you next time at English Talk Cafe. Bye-bye.